Hi folks!
Hi everyone!
Hello! Welcome to today's video. This is an exciting one because we're going to Disneyland Paris! So it's just us, no Oliver today.
Oliver.
So this is going to be
him.
weird. She's with my mum and dad for the weekend. So we booked a 3-night stay.
What we awful parents.
No, we're not. We're scoping it for him so it's a better experience for him when we go. So 3 nights, we booked an Airbnb, about 15 minutes walk from Disneyland Paris. We've got 3 days in the parks, both park tickets.
Yeah.
So dead excited.
Yeah,
so
can't wait.
I've never been before. You went when you were?
When I was I think I was 11. I was 11 when I last went. So
yeah.
Obviously they've got a brand new park since then. They only had the one park when I went. So yeah, it's like we're first timers.
I know, brand new
it's all
for
very
me.
new territory for us.
Almost new for you.
Yeah.
So we're flying from Birmingham today. So pre-booked parking. We're travelling with just backpacks today. Look at that. So no suitcases. So this should be very streamlined.
It's been so stressful.
Squashed everything in. So we're flying with easyJet. So it's an easyJet flight from Birmingham.
Yeah.
6:15. It's only an hour and a half,
quick.
so it should hopefully be a nice, smooth experience. So we're going to take you along with us all through the airport experience. Booked a little hire car as well. We've got a cheap little hire car at Charles De Gaulle Airport. Yeah. And yeah, we'll take you all the way. So sit back and enjoy this one because I think we are.
Yeah.
So Birmingham Airport's undergoing quite a lot of work at the minute. They're doing various sections up. So there's a lot of temporary walls and scaffolding up. And security's included as well, so it's all a little bit different. So we're going to see what the airport experience is like with all the work going on. So the entrance to security we're using is Zone B at the check-in desks. So as you see, quite a lot of ceiling missing, a lot of walls up, but here it is. So security, you have to get a lift up. So I think during busy periods, this queue can be quite large to get up in these lifts into security. But we're looking alright at the minute, so we'll head up, see what it's like. There you go, so up in the lift, got an area to sort your liquids out. But if you already sorted with your liquids, just head through and scan your boarding passes. So they're making some changes at security, and I think this is part of the renovation, is that you can leave everything in your bags. So you have to take anything out, but you have to take hats and caps and watches off, but not jackets, belts, anything like that, shoes, which is quite cool. So hopefully speed the process up and the queue doesn't look too big. Oh, just a correction, so you can leave hats, caps and watches on, but you have to remove jackets, empty pockets, take your belts off, take your shoes off if requested. Right, well we made it through security, so it wasn't too bad. The biggest bottleneck was the x-ray machine. So the changes are, you can leave everything in your bags. It's still 100ml for liquids that have all got to be inside a clear bag. And yeah, leave them inside the bag. And then some people have to take their shoes off, some people don't. So I think it's a bit random. So just wait for the staff to tell you. But you do have to take your belts off. Do have to empty your pockets. Do have to take your coats off. So it wasn't too bad. Probably about a 10-minute wait just for the trays and the scanners, like the X-ray scanner. There's a big bottleneck.
And I think the time of day that we've come as well, obviously it's a bit quieter, so if you've got an early morning check-in...
Oh yeah, I think it'd be a bit chaotic in the morning, so
worth getting those express passes.
Still give yourself extra time, we'll get the express. But the queue was building up because there was such a bottleneck at the security X-ray scanner. The queue started building up, so there we go, but we're through and we're going to head through to the departure lounge. Well, first thing you met with at the departure lounge is WH Smith's and duty free, of course. All your usual offerings, alcohol, tobacco, gifts, bits and bobs. Plenty of samples, but not for me, because I'm driving. Wah wah. Child free, and I can't even drink. Hey, you can though. I could have a fag if I wanted. I'll have a smoke if I wanted. I don't smoke, but treat myself.
I smoked 200 pizzas and a litre of vodka.
Of course. Okay, so we're going to have a quick bite to eat at the Wetherspoons. So it's very, very busy. I think half term's brewing at some schools. There's a lot of kids about. But I'll just give you an idea of some of the prices at the Wetherspoons. So you're looking at 14 quid for a double burger, pub classics. You're looking at all day brunch, $14.30. Pizzas, margarita, $13.25. It's not too bad prices. And then the benefit here is that no matter how busy it is, you can order off the app. So I think that's what we're going to do. I know, ready for some. We'll get the order in, and then I'll give you a bit of a tour of the departure lounge as well, so you can see what to expect if you're travelling from Birmingham. Well, that was super quick. We ordered the food about 5 minutes ago, and it's already out. Drinks included. So pepperoni pizza was $14.35, and Katie's delicious barbecue burger $16.10. Looks alright for pub food. Not too bad. What do you reckon?
Delicious.
Yeah, get stuck into that. Right, well, we're done with food at Wetherspoons. That's fairly tasty for the price. I'm saying it's pub food. It's not too bad, but I thought I'd just show you a quick tour of the departure lounge now. So we'll do a bit of a music montage and show you each of the facilities. So that's a bit of a tour of the departure lounge here at Birmingham. I can't say it's my favourite, in as much it's just not very big. There's a lot of nice restaurants and facilities, but they're just crammed into such a small area, so it just always feels really busy. There's a lot of areas, sort of low ceilings, so it just feels very claustrophobic. And your busiest is definitely the Wetherspoons, when everyone sort of congregates towards there, but the food and service is really quick, so you're not struggling. But yeah, so just thought what to expect. Just got to give you an idea really, where you can eat and what you can do here if you're travelling out of Birmingham. Just something worth showing you as well. Inside the W.H. Smiths, you've got a sort of makeup section, health and wellbeing, but what's quite unique, in the corner there's a pharmacy. So if you've forgotten anything or you want to do a pick-up before you fly, you've got plenty of opportunity to pick up what you need in the departure lounge. It's pretty cool. So we're up in the air. So I just thought I'd give a quick overview of the aircraft really. So we're on an A320. Configuration's 3x3. It's fairly small, but it's only an hour flight to Charles De Gaulle, so it's more than suitable really. So in terms of seating, legroom isn't too bad actually.
Yeah.
Let's say my knees aren't touching the end, which is always a good sign. Not really much to report seat-wise. Very comfy headrest. You've got a little advertisement plaque right in front of you. You've got a tray table that you have to yank out, for me anyway. Can't even get it out, there we go. You've got sort of this article, I can't quite work out what that is. I don't know if it's a hook, mine's a bit broken, but maybe a hanging coat, yeah. Seat pocket, just a bit of a bungee string type situation, but ample room, and there you go. And the window seat looking out. So yeah, very comfortable, very impressed. Oh, we've got a good bar and duty free service. They're doing it in one go because the flight is so short. Drinks, snacks, hot food, sweeties, and then you've got all your usual duty free, perfumes, alcohol, beers, everything your heart could desire, furniture. No, not furniture, of course I'm joking, but look at that.
20% off the fragrances.
So you could do a full shop on board if you wanted, in an hour. You've got strictly 1 hour.
From now.
From now. Yeah, it's looking good. So in 50 minutes time, we'll be there. First footsteps into Paris. We've been done a bit because the front of the aircraft had an air bridge. The back did, so we're walking up the steps, but slight drizzle, but nothing we can't handle, nothing we're not packed in our little rucksacks.
It took 15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah. I just thought I'd quickly update you on the luggage situation, so I'll show you our bags. So these are a Temu special. We only paid for the sort of under-seat luggage option, so we didn't have a proper cabin bag or checked-in baggage. Now they didn't check the size and weight of these at all when we were boarding, which is quite good. You can fit quite a lot in these actually, especially just for a 3-day break. So I'd recommend if you can avoid paying, do. Because it's an extra 48 I think for a bag each way, something like that. So we've got everything we need in these, and it just avoids having to grab our bags off to the conveyor as well. Well, first impressions of Charles De Gaulle are very good. Look at this. Very beautiful. Nicely lit. Very posh.
Lots of seating.
It's looking good. So just got to find passport control and then go find our car.
No bags to collect?
No bags to collect, brilliant. So border control, looks like they've got the gates, even for UK as well, with the whole Brexit thing. We've got the e-gates, we'll head through. Well, that was very quick for UK citizens. The queue for UK and some European passports was actually shorter than the French queue. Been stamped, but the queue was significantly longer for all international guests. That looked a bit of a grim queue, but we were straight for a few minutes. The gates work well, and I'd normally be saying let's go get our bags, but we don't have to. That's good. So we've just got to find the thrifty car hire desk. So we've hired through easyJet. I think it was like 46 quid for 3 days, just for a small mini basic car, which will do us. So excited to see what that's going to be like. So we'll go explore the airport and have a quick look round, and then grab the car, I think. Well, the baggage hall is immediately after passport control, so not much of a long walk really. Something a bit different, they've got a smoking room, which is completely indoors. Something we don't have in the UK. Everyone's got a cig on. Definitely should have treated myself at duty free. That's about it for your baggage. Got some trolleys, they're free of charge. Currency exchange if you want to pay through the nose. Not much else to report really. It's fairly quiet here. So when you head out the baggage hall, go up the escalator, you've got the train station, car rental, connections to other terminals. Got the trains into Paris and up to Disneyland as well. So this is the check-in area, so really big open space, bright, lots of room, it's nice. So good impressions of the airport so far. There's the easyJet area, section 3, but we shouldn't need that on the way home, because again, with the bag situation and online check-in, you can just go straight to the security boarding area. So we're heading over to section 2F for our car hire, I think it is. I'm walking this way as well, we're still on the way to the train if you're getting that. So I think it's about a 5-minute walk now from this point. Well, there we go, after a few minutes walk, we're at the train station here. So it's very easily reachable, so it's pretty much in the airport, which is good if you've got that connection. But we're going to head over to the car rental. So at Terminal 2F we've made it to the car hire area. So I think all the desks are over here. So 50 wasn't on the sign, but we'll pop in, see if we can find it. So we found the desk. So we've been about half an hour in the queue so far. Not quite expedited, but I've done the check-in. Save a little bit of time hopefully when we get to the front of the queue. There's a little QR code there. But $50 in Hertz are all together in this building. So yeah, maybe next time we'll get the train a bit quicker. Well, we've successfully checked in and got the keys to our little Citroen. And we've been sent to another part of the airport, underground. A few minute walk away from those cabins. And we're looking for number 12 for our little Citroen car. So yeah, it's not quite as slick as landing at Orlando International or Melbourne and grabbing a car within a few minutes. It's taken a long time, but we finally made it to our little white Citroen here. That's cute.
Oh, that's nice.
There's our little bug, so that's gonna get us all around. The man warned me, says it's very small.
I've only got two, isn't it?
I know. Backpacks, as long as we can fit inside.
Oh, I could drive this at home.
Yeah, it's cute. So happy with that. So we're going to hop in and head over to our accommodation. Yay!
Yay.
Right, well, we found a little parking space in our neighbourhood. We're going to head over to our apartment.
It's very quiet.
It is very quiet. It's very
The
relaxed.
driving over here as well, there's not much.
Yeah.
Many lights, street lights.
So it's very dark on all the roads,
Yes.
and there's not a lot of life. If that's by design, just so it's nice and peaceful. But yeah, very quiet here. So this is an Airbnb booking. So we've got all the details, a little PIN code to get the key out and stuff. So it's a nice little location. We'll get in and we're going to show you around the apartment. Well, here we are. Made it into our apartment.
Bienvenue.
Welcome. Welcome. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
So this is literally called the Tiny Apartment on Airbnb. So this was $276 for 3 nights, which I don't think is too bad really. It's got a nice little double bed, TV, fold out table. We're on the ground floor, so we shut the shutters. And we've got a little kitchen area as well. That's quite cute. They're giving us towels. We've got a bottle of water. We've got some little bits for tea. So yeah, it's cosy.
Lives up to its name.
Yeah, the tiny apartment. Nice little bathroom. It's got the shampoo, body, hand wash. And there we are. So I think this will see us through nicely, especially just being us two. Yeah, it's been a nice little journey over. So I think
It's quite straightforward, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Wasn't too bad.
You were doing the driving and not me.
This is it. Well, it's just very dark driving, but we made it and we're all good. So
Managed to get a parking space right outside the apartment as well.
yeah,
Which was quite handy.
definitely.
But we don't know if anything's open. I think the shopping centre's about a 5-minute walk that
Yeah.
way.
So it's about 10:30 here now.
Yeah.
So ready for bed and we hit the parks in the morning. But
Yep.
I think that's going to do it for this video.
Yeah.
So we've travelled all the way from little old Derby to Paris. We made it. But thank you so much for watching. So we're going to be vlogging tomorrow, so make sure you check out our video for tomorrow, our first visit to Disneyland. Can't wait to visit. It's going to be exciting.
Yeah, I've already seen, what was it, Tower of Terror on the
Saw
way
the
in.
Tower of Terror, yeah, that was
Yeah.
cool. A few other little bits, so definitely close by, walking distance. It's exciting, but thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.